What's going on, dickweeds? You might hear a little bit of noise over there. That way, eh? Behind the camera. Donna's making some homemade meatball sandwiches. Eh? Is that what you're making, Donna?
Yeah.
Homemade meatball sandwiches. That's what's on the menu today. Eh? Fucking rights. I love meatball sandwiches. I smoking Black Diamond from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good. It pairs nice with meatball sandwiches. Eh? I'm also drinking some Molson Canadian with beers all about. Eh? This came from the beer store. Yeah. The weeds came from Kootenai Botanicals and the beer came from the beer store. Eh? And, yeah. Enough chit chat, eh? Let's get this bitch started! Black Diamond from Kootenai Botanicals. Fucking right! Meatball sandwiches, eh? Fucking rights. It's got mozzarella cheese, meatballs. The bread itself has garlic butter spreaded across it, so it's like, you know, gonna have like a garlic bread taste to it, eh? And yeah, usually when I make these things, I just toast it in the toaster and throw some meatballs and cheese on it, but Donna buttered it up with garlic butter today, and she put it all in the oven, and yeah, it looks fancier than what I make, eh? Fucking rights. Anyway, Donna's got the same thing over there. She's drinking Powerade, the red kind, eh? And I'm drinking Molson Canadian with beers all about. And there's Donna.
Hello.
Yep, she's hello. She's hello as fuck.
Hi.
Donna's high as fuck. She was outside smoking the, what was it? 9-pound hammer?
Yeah.
Donna's on the 9-pound hammer. And like I told you guys earlier, I'm on the Black Diamond. I got a bong toke loaded up right there. Eh? Fucking rights. You gotta have a bong toke to go with your supper. If you don't, you're probably fucked in your fucking head. Eh? Cocksuckers. Got some extra meatball sandwiches over here in case we get extra hungry, eh? We're on a diet, but, yeah. I don't know what's going on. These are diet sandwiches. They're diet meatball sandwiches. Okay, you feel like you're in the middle, Donna? Yeah? Well, you shouldn't. You should feel to the, like you're on the side there. You should feel a little bit to the left of the screen.
These are diet meatball sandwiches.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the diet kind. Okay, you need anything?
No, yeah, just that.
Just that? Paper towels? Yeah. I will grab some paper towels. And that's it, you sure? You don't need nothing else?
No.
I'm picking cheese off the other stuff and then have my own over here. I can't wait, eh? I left the munchies real fucking bad. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I gotta get back up. I forgot to show you guys this.
Oh. Where's that?
This morning we did a... Well, I didn't. Donna did a review video this morning of CB Dream CBD. If you want to check that out, it's a video before this video. After this video, Donna's going to review medicated hard candies. The orange flavor. They look like that. There's 4 of them. They are 30 milligrams of THC each. That's 120 milligrams in the bag. Donna's going to eat the whole fucking shot, all 4 of them, and let you guys know what she thinks in the next video. So, if you want to see that, join us in the next video. Okay, that's that. I think that's all I had to show, Oh, there's no room to get in here, Donna. My cock's scraping against the fucking table leg. I think I lost some skin that time for sure. I think so, Does the camera look crooked to you?
I don't know.
I gotta get back up again. I think it's... Okay, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Whatever. If we're coming in crooked,
Well, so
whatever.
So be it.
Yeah, so fucking be it. There's no room. There's no fucking room. Charlie the Labradoodle's right here, making it almost impossible to get back to my seat. You may hear him make some noise during this. If you do, just fucking ignore him. Yeah, when he smells food, he licks his lips. He starts burping. He does all kinds of fucking shit. Just noise. Fucking dog noise. I got some notes. Let me do my supper toke first. Donna had something to talk about here. What did you want to talk about? You want to talk about this part right here, Donna?
Oh, since yesterday when it started, I don't know, say around 4-ish or whatever, we had a lot of rain and it was a thunderstorm, and the fucking power went out. And then it went out again. Like, it's not like it's going out for a long time. It's like going out and coming on.
That's better, Fucking rights.
And today, I don't know why it was doing it today, because there was some rain, but it wasn't no thunderstorms. It would like kick on, kick off, kick on, kick off, which caused the light bulb to...
Yeah, if the lighting looks a little different in here. That was the only... I had 2 bulbs left in the house, and that was one of them. The power went out, blew the bulb, and... Yeah, so... Hopefully you guys can see us good. I don't think it's much of a difference, really. We got the sunlight today anyway, so it makes up for the fucked up light bulb. Cocksucker. See, we're talking about light bulbs. I didn't have this on my notes, but I figured I'd bring it up anyways. Here, where we live, in our bathroom, when you flush the toilet, not all the time, but most of the time, the light burns out in the bathroom. I can't explain it. I don't know why that's happening. If any of you guys know, leave a comment down below. I've been trying to figure it out for years. Told the Timmins housing about it. They're all fucked in the head. They don't have a clue. Actually, that was a long time ago. The new people that work for Timmins housing haven't come to look at it, but I don't think they'll figure it out anyways. They don't seem that bright. So, if any of you guys know what might be going on, I think there's maybe water from a pipe dripping somewhere behind the wall and just dripping where it's not supposed to drip, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, enough about that shit. Nobody cares about that. Those of you who's waiting for the Porcupine and South Porcupine videos, then when we are gonna drive through, give you guys a show of the road, the scene, I guess, whatever you want to call it. We're still gonna do that. After, somebody's in the driveway, after we did the Schumacher video and the Timmins video, we ended up with the heat wave, and it was too hot to do anything. And then after the heat wave ended, which was just like this morning or last night, it's been raining And we want to get a nice blue sky on a nice sunny day, you know, so everything comes in clear. So don't worry, it's still coming. We just want to do it when it's not raining.
And it's not scorching hot.
Yeah. We don't want to, you know, we don't want the GoPro to melt to the fucking dash of the car from the heat. Because it's really fucking hot in the car on days where it's 42 outside. Eh? So it's still coming, just you gotta wait for it. Eh? Don't blame me. Blame the weather. Eh? You have to talk to God about the weather. He's in charge of that. But some say Elon Musk's in charge of that, so maybe write Elon Musk a letter and say, can you leave it next week open so we can get a few outdoor shots? And, you know, you never know what happens. Maybe he won't send the rain clouds. Eh? Cocksucker. Okay, what else do I have for notes here? Nothing. That's pretty much everything. I'm gonna try this sandwich. I never had a sandwich like this before. It's the first time she's ever made it with the garlic butter and stuff. Eh? So, yeah. Oh my fuck! Eh? It's better than the ones I was making. It tastes really fucking good.
It does. I must.
You need to make a fuck! Eh? There goes my words now. Donna needs to make a cooking video to show you guys how to make this simple sandwich.
It's very good.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to make. As long as you have some time on your hands. Eh? My fuck, is it ever good? It's really good. You know what you need to do next time?
What?
Just double up on the meatballs. Double meat, eh? It tastes good like this, but double meat's always better. That's really good. Thank fuck I made these.
You didn't fucking make them. I did everything.
I'm joking.
I even made the meatballs from scratch.
She made the meatballs from scratch. The only thing she didn't do here was bake the bread.
And make the sauce.
Oh yeah, she didn't make the sauce either. And she didn't make the cheese. And the garlic butter. She just made the meatballs. But still, she put it all together. So what do you want to talk about today, Donna? Today's Wednesday. It's hump day. So all we've done today is bang. Eh? We haven't done nothing else. It was raining, but it's starting to clear up now. Hopefully it doesn't rain anymore, but, you know.
Who knows?
Yeah. Shit happens, eh? I noticed since I released the video about the neighbors up the street being overprivileged, being overprivileged, you know, from, you know, Timmins house and letting them have whatever they want in their fucking yard. They've been driving by here slow, looking at the house and stuff. All I gotta say is this. Hey, do something, bitch. Don't scare me. Anyway, what else are we talking about?
What else? I don't know. I went to a couple of places today.
I'm just gonna go and fill up my bowl.
I
Because I need another bong toke. So go ahead, keep talking.
The things that I've seen today.
Give me some room, Charlie. Come on, back up.
I witnessed a grumpy old man swearing and yelling at the young teenage girl at Independent.
Did he let her have it?
I don't. He was saying that's the part you guys don't fucking get. I don't want my fucking change back, and you guys aren't fucking getting it. And I was like,
whose fault was the argument? Like who?
I have no idea.
So
it looks like the items went through from what I seen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He had paid, and the cashier was giving the change back.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying he didn't know what part they weren't fucking getting because he doesn't want his fucking change. What else? What else happened today?
I don't know. Nothing happened.
I told you more stories than this.
You tell me lots of stories. All I did today was drink some beers, and yeah, if you guys are wondering about the tall boys over there, I was kind of wondering myself. Donna came home with them. I cut down to the regular bottles, and Donna's ramping it up again. She's bringing me home tall boys. She wants to get in my pants, I think. It's hump day, Donna. I would have let you get in there for free. You didn't have to buy me beers to get in there. There was no charge today. It's hump day. You like that one? No charge today. Donna usually buys me beers to get in my pants.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I just figured I'd say that. It sounded funny, so, you know.
No charge today.
Yeah, no charge today.
Fuck, I forget what else happened today. I told you I had lots of stories, but I don't remember.
Let me think.
I was talking the whole time to you when I was making the meatballs. One of them was about that cashier, but there was more than that.
Fuck! Hey? I don't think I was listening.
I don't think you were either.
I don't remember you saying anything.
I was talking the whole time.
I know you're talking. I always hear your voice going. Just sometimes it's just...
What do you do? Just block it out?
No, I was just thinking about my own stuff. I need to take a break from you and listen to myself talk. So I was thinking, and I guess I missed Donna's stories of the day.
Oh, one of the things was the fucking price of groceries.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. The shit went up. You were telling me that the garlic went up.
Everything's gone up, but I was like, oh, I'll go get, like, I gotta get garlic anyways, and usually I pay $1 for, like, the 4 or 5 pack. $1.68 now.
Holy fuck!
Everything's...
It's gonna cost you an arm and a cock just to have some garlic in your food, eh?
I don't know how people...
What the fuck's up with that? We're gonna have to start growing garlic.
Maybe, I think...
How do you grow garlic? I've never did that before. Are there garlic seeds?
I don't know if there's garlic seeds, but I thought maybe, you know, when, like, the garlic... You know how some of them have the long things, like, if you have garlic out for too long, it starts growing a...
Yeah. Oh, so you just plant that?
That's what I'm wondering, if you could just plant it like that, because if that's the case, I'll fucking grow my own garlic right now.
Well, how about we just do that tomorrow? Just cut a piece off and fucking grow it. See what happens.
I'll look online after, but...
You do that. We're gonna try to grow some fucking garlic. We're not paying $1.69 for garlic. Fuck the fucking garlic making people. Who are they?
I don't know.
Who is them?
I
Eh?
don't know whoever. I don't know.
Who makes garlic? Probably a farm.
A garlic farm.
The garlic must stink.
I don't know. Do you think there's a garlic farm?
I don't know. Probably no vampires around there. Anyway.
I don't know what else I told you about.
The beer store. You told me about some dude you gave a mask to.
Yeah. I brought empties back to the beer store.
We had a lot. They had to go.
Anyways. Yes, it was this time because I went to the beer store twice today. So I brought back the empties, and I noticed this guy.
Oh my fuck.
He had a whole grocery cart. Like, he looked like he was out all day getting cans and bottles and stuff like that.
He was a hobo who collects bottles and cans.
And he was coming.
And he worked hard for the ones he had.
Yeah.
And Donna didn't want to see him not get paid, so.
Well, the guy asked him if he had his mask, and he said no. He was like, it was like he wasn't even thinking about the mask. Like, it happened to me today. Me and Justin were walking in Independent, and I was like, fuck, like, I have the mask in my purse, but that's not the point. It's you do forget. People forget.
Yeah, Justin all last week he went from here all the way up to Algonquin to get something, and he had to come all the way back because he kept forgetting his fucking mask.
Yeah.
Good thing he has a skateboard. He's pretty quick on it, but if he didn't have that, he would have had to walk both times and like both ways twice, and it's quite a walk. It's like, what, 30 minutes or something?
At least.
Pretty close to it.
Well, the guy had asked for the mask, and I seen the guy's face, and it was just like, you could just tell he was like, oh, like, and I was thinking he must have fucking traveled far with that cart full of empties. So as I came out, he was still getting his things in there. I thought maybe he was gonna wait for somebody to give it to him or ask. I don't know, but he just continued on. So I asked him. I said, "Do you have a mask?" And he said, "No." And I had an extra one in my purse. So I said, "Okay, just give me a second." And I went and gave him his mask because he fucking looked like he worked hard getting all that stuff.
Yeah.
And a mask, like as simple as a mask. So, like, you know, wasn't asking.
Yeah, well, how would he cash in his empties if he didn't have a mask?
Like,
he couldn't get into the store. He just had to, he'd be standing there waiting for somebody to help him. And
the way people are nowadays, you just look the other way.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have got any help, so.
Yeah, it's just like the right thing to do.
St. Donna helped him out, eh? Fuck's sake.
St. Donna. Fuck. You have something? Do you have something to say? I thought you were gonna say something. Oh, look at Charlie. Aw. No? Stop doing that.
No, I have nothing to say. I don't even know what you're talking about now that we're done talking about the beer store. I'm trying to think of something, but I'm drawing blanks.
I remember the first time that I got embarrassed, and I'm going to tell the story.
There you go.
So, so my mother and myself and my brother...
Are you still hungry?
No, I don't want no more.
For fuck's sake, I was going to split one with you.
Just cut it and take it. There's only a little one. If you just... Do you want me to cut it?
No. Fuck.
Okay. Okay, my parents had a red Ford truck. Just the one seat in the front. Anyways, we were driving to Sudbury, and
I'm just going to fill up my bowl.
We drove to Sudbury because that's like the town, like that's the city where you have to go to get food and stuff like that. And
well, you don't have to go there. It's the closest place to Killarney. You can always drive past Sudbury and go somewhere else, but...
Or like, most people are just about all people from Killarney went to Sudbury to get their groceries, doctors, whatever, stuff like that. Because there's no stores like that in Killarney. So,
yep, you took care of your regular business in Sudbury, but you lived in Killarney.
Yes. Okay. So we were coming back. We were done our stuff in Sudbury, and we were driving back home, but we were still in Sudbury. And do you know the part, Ed? Think way back, because like I know it's not the same on some roads now. Mm-hmm. Or highway or whatever. Okay. So we were coming back on Highway 69.
Yeah.
Okay, you know where there used to be that rock cut? If you drove past that lake where you got pulled over that time?
Richards Lake?
Yes. Okay, and if you're going towards Killarney and you go, there's that big fucking, like that hill that the road comes down and around. Mm-hmm. There's big rocks there, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, and then after you go and do that, there's like a stretch of highway, on the right-hand side, there's houses down. Like, there's like a little bit of a hill, but not much. It's grass hill, like a ditch, and then there's houses on the other side. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Okay, well,
I did, but now you kind of lost me. If anybody's wondering, I'm looking for a knife. I'm cutting half this fucking sandwich. I'm still hungry.
okay, so anyways, we were coming back and something fucking happened to the truck. I don't know, like it lost fucking power altogether. So we pull off to the side of the fucking road, right? And it was summertime.
No.
This was like honestly the first time I ever got embarrassed. So my mom, like to think back, I don't even know why she looked under the hood because she didn't know it was under there, but she did.
Your mom was under the hood?
Well, she popped it open and then she grabbed her purse and she told me and my brother to, no.
What's coming, Donna?
Fuck.
You guys gotta understand, Donna's from Killarney, Ontario, and to come from there, you're kind of hillbilly-ish. So, her mom was kind of hillbilly-ish, and to Donna, she has a hard time explaining this. After living in the city so long, she has a hard time explaining. She has a hard time telling stories about
like to think of
the
it,
hillbilly ways that she grew up.
like to think of it now, it sounds like we must have looked fucking retarded. So she grabs her purse over her fucking shoulder, tells me and my brother to follow her.
Okay. You guys are on the Killarney Highway?
No, we're on the set on 69.
Holy fuck! And you guys are walking up the highway which way?
She decided that we're going down the little embankment, crossed over the fucking ditch, okay?
Yeah.
Walked to people's backyards, right? And she starts knocking on doors. Can I use your phone? And I remember this one lady, it was like, I think maybe she lived in a trailer, but my mom knocked on the fucking door, right? And the lady that came to the door, my mom's like, why, my truck broke down and I just need to use your phone. And the lady like had her hands on her hips like this, like she was standing there. And she said no, and she shut the door.
Holy fuck. Seriously?
Yeah.
She let you guys use the phone?
No, so then my mom fucking, come on kid, she says. And we I don't know how many fucking houses we went to where she'd just knock on the door and say, I need to come to your house and use your phone.
Maybe it was the way she was saying it. I need to come into your house. Maybe she should have said, fuck! Hey? She should have said, may I use your telephone? My truck broke down up the street. Or maybe she says, my fucking words are fucked. She should have said, can you call me a tow truck?
So we ended up finding a place where...
And where were you?
Okay, you know when you come...
So like you were in a stair?
No, it was before... There's a section on the... not a stair. If we ever
Was it past that?
No.
One of them?
It was on Highway 69 and on the right-hand side of it, there was... I remember this clear as day. It was Highway 69, so if you were driving this way, on this side there was a great big rock, like a huge fucking rock was cut off. On this side, there was houses down in the little... Like, there must have been a road to get there.
I'm not sure. There's a lot of side roads along there. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but sounds like some mean people along that stretch.
Yeah, I remember that lady. I'll never. She had her house coat on. I remember it was fucking flowered. We were just like standing there, and she was just like, she came to the door, and I was just like, so. Anyways, so then we finally got a lady. There was a lady that opened up her door and let my mom use the phone to call my grandfather, her dad, to come pick us up. Now, you remember my grandparents' car that it was like a...
I remember.
Okay. So there we are, we're sitting on the side of the road, we're standing on the side of the road, okay? Mm-hmm. And my mom's telling us, watch for Papa, right? And she's still looking under, like in the hood, whatever, but I didn't understand why. So what fucking happens? Shuts the hood. Matthew gets up on the hood, okay?
Matthew's your brother.
Yes, he gets up on the hood. And he says, I see Papa. So him and my mom start fucking flagging their hands like this, okay? They're just fucking going, okay? I'm standing there. The car slows down. It's not Papa. It's two black guys that were driving by, and they slow right down, and they're like looking like...
I wish I would have seen the expression on her mom and brother's face.
Their hands went down so fast, my mom said to my Matthew, get off the goddamn hood.
Where she's talking about, there's nothing but like trees and bushland out there.
Nothing.
There's no stores.
It was like the black guys though, like looked over, like who the fuck? What? Like they're fucking flagging the car down like this. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There's Papa. And like my mom's like.
And had a similar car to your grandfather.
The exact same fucking car.
That's awesome.
The exact same fucking car.
Yeah.
And that was the first time.
I don't know if some of you guys are from Killarney that are watching. You know Donna's mom, but if you never met Donna's mom, she's kind of stuck up and I don't know. Just to hear of this situation she was in.
Like she tries to be proper.
I wish I could have seen the look on her fucking face.
Oh my gosh, I never heard her fucking tell Matthew to get off at something so fast in my fucking life. After that, we had to stand on the fucking passenger side of the truck, right? Like where the ditch was here, and then she was just standing there. She'd just keep looking to see if my grandpa was coming. We weren't allowed to fucking...
They take a long time getting there?
It was about probably a good half an hour after that guy.
Was your mom nervous the whole time?
Yeah! That's what I'm saying. Like, we were standing in front of the truck, right? Like, waiting for my grandfather, right?
Yeah.
And after that incident...
You're not going to eat this half, Donna?
No.
I'm going to take it then.
After that incident, right? We were at, like, to be nowhere in fucking sight. We had to be on the other side, and she would just kind of like keep fucking looking up the road and come stand back over. But fuck, that was the first time I ever got fucking embarrassed. Was they were waving down a fucking car that had no idea. It was the look that they gave us. They were like, you know. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I don't got a first time I ever got embarrassed story. And if I did, I don't think it'd be as good as that one. Yeah, I don't think I got any stories. What else you got?
I don't know.
Come on, that was a good one.
That was the...
You must have another good one.
I don't know. What do you want to...
Whatever. We just like to hear stories of your hillbilly past.
Oh, fuck. My hillbilly past?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what do you consider hillbilly-ish? Because I lived there, so...
That did bug.
Yeah, it was here. I put it on there.
Kind of grossing.
Well,
okay? It's kind of sickening.
I need something to, like,
That's what today's video is about.
What?
Meatball sandwiches and Donna's hillbilly past. Eh? Come on, Donna.
I don't know. It was like to think about like after you live in town for so long, and then the way I grew up was like we always had to wear fucking rubber boots.
Rubber boots?
Yeah, like it was always like fucking put on the rubber boots and fucking with a dress, like when you know.
A dress with rubber boots?
Yes.
Holy fuck!
Like when I was smaller, like probably between 7 and probably 10ish, because I'm not a big dress person. But when we had to fucking wear the dress, or when I had to wear the dress, like it was like, oh, just put on your rubber boots, like fucking walk around town with rubber boots on and a fucking dress.
Huh?
There was like, my mom was really cheap though. Like she'd fucking like she's very like old fashioned. Like she should have fucking if she was like to be born in a fucking part of like a, what is it? What I'm trying to say? Like she was born in
I don't know.
In the 50s. Maybe she should have been born in the 40s, because fuck, I had fucking sewn fucking clothes. I had fucking
Charlie, you dirty bastard.
Ooh.
Charlie, cut the fucking cheese.
Ooh.
I'll take that last bite later. Fuck's sakes, Charlie. Can I borrow your COVID mask, Donna?
Oof,
Charlie, for fuck's sakes. Or was it you?
It wasn't me.
Could have been Donna.
Like it wasn't like, did you, like I'm sure when you were a kid, you stole from gardens and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's like...
We'll tell that story another time. You should write that down.
Well,
we'll write down after we're done here.
Yeah, like we would just, everybody had a fucking garden, and food was like, we had it, just there wasn't an abundance of it. So you just...
Nope. Everybody was poor back when we were younger. Well, except for maybe 10 people. Eh. 10 people had a lot of money. The other billion, not so much.
So we used to steal from the... Not like steal, you know, you grab a fucking carrot or like a couple pea pods or whatever.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? You didn't grab pea pods?
Oh, I have a lot. We'll tell that story another time. That's what I said. Write this down and we'll tell it another day.
Yeah, but it was... I don't know. Like, did you find anything funny when you met me, when you came to my house, to my parents' house? Not my house. Like something that was...
A little bit.
Like bedtime was fucking 9 o'clock.
They went to bed really early.
All the fucking time. 9 o'clock. Fucking time for bed.
Yeah. It was really nice if I went to visit Donna. The weekend went by like that. Or like... No. Like that. I couldn't snap. My fingers are too greasy over here, but like that. Hey, that's how the weekends went.
Like, yeah, and I had to tell Ed there's no farting at the table.
Yeah, you can't fart at the table. You have to actually get up and like...
Leave. Walk away.
Yeah, go lock yourself in the bathroom or go outside or some shit. Where I come from, everybody farted at the table.
Yeah, the first time I went to like Ed's house and fucking heard his dad cutting them, I couldn't believe like it was right there at the dinner table.
Yeah, my dad cuts them like Angry Grandpa. If you guys ever watched Angry Grandpa, the way he cuts the cheese, my dad's pretty close to that. It's loud and fucked.
You clear out the fucking room.
It smells fucking bad.
So to me, right when I first went to your house and heard that, I couldn't fucking believe it because that stuff never happened at my house.
That happened at my house all the time.
There was no using a dryer in my house. My mother had a dryer. She never ever fucking used it because the electricity bill.
What I found funny though was her mom's laugh.
It's so fucking fake.
I can't do it. Do your mom's laugh.
She has that like that ho 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 ho.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, and I look at her and I think like, no, like stop. But it's, I don't know. Growing up was, if my mother was a little bit different, maybe it wouldn't have been so. You know. Okay, like who goes to bed at 9 o'clock?
I didn't live with my mom, so I don't know.
At 15.
Huh?
Who goes to bed? Who has to go to bed at 9 o'clock at 15? Like, it was, and it wasn't like there was nothing in Kelowna. There wasn't even like, there was no internet around back then. There was.
I think she's meant to be a nun. Sister Donna.
Fuck that. I don't want to be no nun. I'm not nunnish.
I mean, like, I don't mean that. I mean, I think your mom brought you up maybe to be like a nun.
Well, I'm far, far from that.
Her mom hated me, and I think she still does.
Like, she always wanted to be boss. She had to be boss of everything. Let's not talk about her anymore.
Those are stories for another day. Donna, what'd you do?
Hey, I'm sure they've seen your face and you pushing.
Pushing? I didn't push nothing.
You're like...
Donna!
You were like this and you're like... I'm sure they've seen the tilt.
Why are you tilting?
Because...
Donna just let out a silent but violent one. She figures now it's okay to... Because she... I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say. Okay, we have anything else to talk about?
No.
Because Donna's starting to fart now and...
I'm not starting to
nobody
fart.
wants to hear
I
that
have
shit.
to get ready. Well, not right away, but I have
Well, yeah. There's another video coming up there. The medicated hard candies is up next.
Yes.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Ed will. Are you coming in my video?
No, we're not allowed to do that on YouTube. Hey, you can't do that on YouTube.
I meant, are you going to join me?
Oh yeah, I'll join you though. In the video, but no coming. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get in my road toke.
Yes.
I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe fucking fuck. My words, Donna. Fuck. Hey. Hit the subscribe button and stick around. Hey. We upload something every day, sometimes 2 or 3 things. Today, it's going to be 3 things. Hey.
Oh yeah, I was going to say we're getting 3.
Donna don't know how to count very good. Anyway, Cigrit holder to you. Hit the subscribe button, and yeah, Cigrit holder to everybody. And final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe, and don't forget your masks, but don't take it out on the cashiers.
No. You can't take it on the cashiers. It's not their fault. Take it out on the government. They're the dickweeds that...
It's not the cashier, though.
Yeah, the cashier doesn't work for the government. Or for the... What's it called?
Health unit.
Yeah, the Porcupine Health Unit. Cashier doesn't work for them either. They're just following the rules.
Yeah, so... Or you know what? Even better... Well, no, not even that, but... Yeah, just don't take it out on the cashiers. Because it's hard on them.
Yeah, they don't got time for that shit. They gotta put up with crazy people all day long coming through there to buy hot dogs and mayonnaise, eh? And stuff. People are weird around here. And fucked. And the reason I said that, Donna sometimes buys hot dogs and mayonnaise.
No, I fucking don't. I've never bought that. I don't know how they eat things like that.
Okay, that probably wasn't even funny. You got anything else?
No.
Okay, we're done. We're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. Look for something else to munch on. Smoke some more weeds. Watch some YouTube videos and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until later, eh? Like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey!